Shalom, shalom, all praise be unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, B'Shem HaKadosh. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Most of the well. Shalom to the hopeful elect, man. Revelations 13 and 16 gets straight to it. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Yeah? What's that talking about? Esau is going to use his craftiness, or even eventually force people or push people back to a corner as society is collapsing. Small people that are not known, just a regular common person. Great people are rich and famous, celebrities. Yeah, rich and poor, free and bond. People that are able to be in civilization, and people that are in prison or, in some form of bondage, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Yeah, and it can be anywhere in their body when you read the next chapter, Revelations 14. Yeah, and that mark is what? Because we always go into, which we always have to, is that MOTB, that implantable micro C-hip that they're going to implant in your brain, as we're seeing now with Neuralink, and into your body or arm. Because everybody uses things in their hands. Yeah. Where there's karagma, a stamp, an imprint mark of a mark stamped on the forehead or right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. And this society is full of Antichrist. They ain't just one specific Antichrist. Yeah. Anyone that follows the devil, follows Esau, follows the ways of the heathen, that's disregards the word of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. If you're a heathen, you're automatic, anti-Messiah, anti-Yahweh Shai, because this truth's not for you. But if you are Israelite who's the truth's for, and you're going against the ways of the Lord, you're anti-Messiah, man. Yeah? Anyone that comes against the scriptures. The mark branded upon horses, things carved, sculpture, graven work of adulterous images. Strong's definitions you can see here says scratch or etching. When you scratch something, like a cat or animal scratches you, it rips the flesh. You drill the nails, pass through the skin and flesh. Yeah. So this stamp, this mark, is gonna pierce the skin and flesh. And if you go from root word, karax, a bit more detailed, it says sharpened to a point through the idea of scratching. See, there's the word scratching again. A pale stake, a palisade or rampart. Yeah. So basically like a syringe, a needle, the same thing they used for the C thing, but inside it will be a device, a small electronic device. Okay. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark. So in other words, this is going to be the new form or way of living. This is going to be the new way of exchanging, the new functioning of society. With this device, you're going to be able to buy and sell, just like we have with our phones, just like we have with our cards, credit cards, debit cards, just like we have with smartwatches. Yeah. So this is going to supersede and pass all of that technology. It's going to be the ultimate technology and the way of living in society. Yeah. It's going to be placed inside your body. What can you see beyond that? There's nothing beyond that. That's basically the ultimate goal of smart technology, where you infuse it with your own flesh. Yeah. But it's going to be a disaster. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So in other words, you won't be able to function in society unless you bow down and take this device that Satan will give you, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. This is a man. It's not no, it's not a floating spirit who's red and got horns in the tail and a pitchfork, man. It's an actual man, man. Yeah, and it's Esau, who's the devil, man. Which obviously the spiritual demon is working with him, working in him. And his number is 666. That's where you get the 666. The devil loves his sixes, man. Revelations 14, verse 9. There's a subheading that says, doom for worshippers of the beast. Yeah, so anyone that's preaching the false doctrine that you can still make it if you take the sea hip, yeah, or you're saying that the scripture doesn't say that you won't be destroyed, or you can still have salvation if you take it, or you're saying, embargo it's white women, it's a false religion, it's sin, and all these doctrines. Those are false, man. Those are false doctrines. Verse 9, Revelations 14:9. And the third angel would follow them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, yeah, everything that Esau represents, especially of Babylon and America, man. Yeah. If you're following after Babylon or America and his ways, his doctrines, his indoctrinations, it's, everything it stands for, the coming against of the Lord and the scriptures. Yeah. There's that wilt spirit, YOLO spirit, feminism, the freak organization, white supremacy, yeah, anything that Esau stands for, yeah, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand or anywhere in your body. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. In other words, you're going to get judged and destroyed. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. The Lamb represents Yahushua. He's the Holy Lamb. Right? So in other words, you're going to be nuked, destroyed, burnt, and also zapped by the holy angels of the Lord, man, which is the worstest way to go out, man. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. Yeah, America is going to be burning and burning for a long period of time, man. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever the mark of his name. Yeah, so people are going to think, or Esau is going to glamorize his technology, the sea hip, and people are going to think, wow, this is salvation. Oh, this is a utopia. Oh, everything is blessed, everything is safe. No, sudden destruction will come. Yeah, you will be going through pain and anguish. You will be going through famine. You will be going through more major scale natural disasters. Yeah, the device itself, yeah, is capable of harming people. Radiation, cancers, irritations to your flesh and tissue. Yeah, poisonous. There's been talks about it having the chemical of a cyanide. Yeah, but regardless, don't take it or you'll be destroyed. Yeah. Here's patience of the saints. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahushua. Yeah. Yeah. So whoever is going to take that sea hip is going to be destroyed. So do you think the Lord wants his people to take the sea hip? No. Yeah. Isaiah 8:20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to the word, it is because there's no light in them. Yeah, anyone that's saying opposite, anyone that's encouraging you to take the sea hip, yeah, anyone's that telling you not to be weary, of such prophecies, that this is a major concern, a prophecy, man. If they're not talking about it, they're not shedding light upon it, they got demons, man. There's no light in them. Yeah. 1 Timothy 4. From the top, now the Spirit speaketh especially that in the latter times, the end days that we're living in, some shall depart from the faith. People are going to be giving up teaching the truth. Yeah. Giving up edifying. Yeah. Going back to the world, spewing madness, and just adopting more demons. Yeah, latter time shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Yeah, demons are whispering in their ears, telling them false information, and making them bugged out, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with iron. Yeah. It's being slow. It's like, yeah, let's go into that. Carsterazole, outline biblical usage for seared, to mark by branding to branded with their own conscience, whose souls are branded with the marks of sin, who carry about with them the perpetual conscience of sin, seared in a medical sense to cauterize, removal by cautery. So basically, sin is just imprinted in their brain, They got an imprint of sin, and they won't stop doing it. Proverbs 13:13, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. So if you're being nonchalant with the word, you're cursing out the scriptures or the Most High. Scripture says every idle word, people should give an account on the day of, roughly paraphrasing. You're going to eat your words, basically, and you're going to be destroyed. Yeah, so if you're scoffing, you're talking shit, you think it's a game, you're not taking heed, you're not making the adjustments, the Lord's going to get you, man. Whoso despiseth a word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandments shall be rewarded. Yeah, we fear, man. We fear that the Lord said, if you take that sea hip, you're going to be destroyed. Yeah, that's fear. So the people that are teaching otherwise, they don't fear the Lord, man, and they got a lot of blood on their hands that are teaching Jake such things. This is verse 17. A wicked messenger falleth into mischief, but a faithful ambassador is health. And we're Lord willing, trying to be faithful ambassadors, spokesmen for the Lord. Yeah, but these people out here, these false camps, false religions out there, and Esau as well, trying to, do his witchcraft propaganda and trying to deceive people with his media and say, maybe say the sea hip is not what you think it is in the scriptures and all so. That's a wicked messenger, man. People out there, Israelite camps, be taking bags, taking deals, sellouts, coons. A wicked messenger falleth into mischief, into evil. Yeah, a bad time is coming for them, man. A rude awakening is coming to these wicked messengers. But a faithful ambassador is health. Yeah, health. What aligns with health? Safety, man. Being secure, protected. Yeah, clean, holy, and separate. And we hope that we're amongst that fold of salvation, man. We hope that we're the elect if we enjoy and continue to the end. Yeah. But anyways, with that, all praise be to Yahweh, B'Shem Shai, B'Shem Kakadash.